Welcome to our mindfulness session. Let's begin today by just closing our eyes and setting an intention for our practice or for the rest of our day. Something positive and supportive. And once you have your intention, I invite you to just hold it in your heart. And we're going to begin today with some self-havening practice, a self-soothing practice. We're going to do it in 3 different ways. So the first way, we're going to take our hands to the top center of our forehead and slowly slide down the sides of our face. Taking your time. When you get to the bottom of your face, just let go and start again at the top center of your forehead. You can keep your eyes closed and just allow yourself to relax. This sends signals to the brain that calm the nervous system. And maybe even thinking of your intention as we do this. Or maybe even thinking some positive affirmations during this practice. And I can share some positive affirmations as well. In this present moment, all is well. I am safe and secure. I am worthy of stillness and restoration. I love and trust myself. I have confidence in my abilities. I make healthy, wise decisions. I make choices that give me peace of mind. When you're ready, relax the hands. Notice the natural flow of breath. And now we're going to move on to the shoulders, crossing the arms over across the chest, opposite hand, opposite shoulder. And now we're going to slide down the sides of the arms nice and slowly. When you get to your elbows, release and start again at the top of the shoulders. I trust the flow of my life. I'm connected to the flow of my breath, to my body. I take time every day to get centered and grounded. I make time for myself in my busy schedule. I'm deserving of my attention, my love and care. I love and respect myself. I cultivate a loving, harmonious relationship with myself and others. Last round of the arms. And when you're ready, relax the hands in your lap. Notice the natural flow of breath. And finally, we'll complete our self-havening with our last round at the hands, taking one hand to the bottom of one palm and slowly sliding to the fingertips. When you get to the top of the fingertips, switch hands. And you can continue this at your own pace, taking your time. And this is something you can do in your lap. And I invite you, as we continue this practice, to continue thinking some of those positive affirmations that I just shared, or maybe make your own that are personal to you, that can be helpful and supportive for what you're experiencing currently. When you're ready, relax the hands, resting your hands somewhere in your body, maybe in your lap or over your stomach or over your heart. And we're just going to bring our awareness to that natural flow of breath. And I invite you to allow your body to soften, noticing if you feel tight anywhere, if you're holding tension anywhere. Just observe, scanning the body. And if you do notice any tension, I invite you to breathe into those areas. And with each exhale, let go, soften. I'm going to begin guiding us through a practice called box breathing. And in this practice, you can visualize a box if you like. And what we'll do is we'll inhale for 4 counts. So you can imagine going up the square. We'll hold for 4 counts across the square. We'll exhale for 4 counts down the square. And we'll hold again for 4 counts across the square. So you can visualize a box 4, 4, 4. Inhaling for 4, holding for 4, exhaling for 4, and holding for 4. So take your time going at your own pace, and we'll just do a couple rounds now. And let's begin. When you're ready, come back to your natural flow of breath. I also just want to note that if any of our practices feel uncomfortable, if you feel lightheaded, please feel free to just come back to your natural flow of breath. Noticing the way your body naturally inhales and naturally exhales, just observing the breath now. Connecting with that rhythm of your inhale and exhale. Now we're going to begin another breath practice. This time we're just going to inhale naturally, and we're going to consciously let our exhale be slower and longer than the inhale. So if you want to implement more counting, you're welcome to. For example, you can inhale counting to 4 and maybe exhale counting to 7 or 8 or 9. You don't have to count. The idea in this practice is just to let that exhale be slower and longer than the inhale. So when you're ready, we'll do a few rounds of this type of breath, and we can begin. When you're ready, come back to your natural flow of breath, just observing. Noticing if the body has tightened up or gotten tense anywhere again. And softening the body, letting go of tension, releasing, relaxing. We'll just rest with the breath for the next few moments. Natural, easy breath, just observing. And as we bring our awareness to the breath, I want to invite you to form a gentle smile in your heart, giving thanks for the breath of life, and maybe even forming a gentle half smile on your face, that type of smile that naturally happens when our face is very relaxed. And we'll just spend the next few moments enjoying the present moment, our own presence, our own flow of breath, our own flow of life. Letting go of any sense of trying, and really just relaxing into our being. Fully present with each inhale, fully present with each exhale. Seeing if we can relax our bodies even a little bit more, softening the entire body from head to toe. and observing without judgment. Sometimes the mind may wander off, and that's okay. Gently observing and coming back to the breath. Present with the flow of the breath, one with the rhythm of your inhale and exhale, noticing the belly rise and fall with each breath. Noticing the sensation of your clothing touching your skin. Noticing the temperature of air as you inhale and exhale. Noticing the weight of your body supported by your seat, by the ground beneath you. And softening the face a little more, welcoming a gentle half smile, welcoming a sense of enjoying your presence. And on your next inhale, I invite you to bring a little movement into the body by making a few circles with the head, stretching out the neck. And reversing the direction of your circles when you're ready. Coming back to center, lifting the arms up above the head and taking a nice big morning stretch. Maybe reaching back and opening the chest and reaching over to one side, and over to the other side. Coming back to center, relaxing the arms and gently fluttering the eyes open. Give our wrists and hands a little love, so clasping the hands together like so. And just gently rolling the wrist, feeling that stretch in the wrist and fingers. And we'll pull back on our fingers to give a little stretch in the arms. And switch sides. And we'll cross one arm over the body. Maybe stretching out the wrists and fingers here again. And other side. And finally, we will scoot forward in our chair a little bit. And we're just gonna twist our bodies, resting our hand at the base of our spine on our seat. And we're gonna look over the right shoulder, nice long posture. And switch sides. And when you're ready, coming back to center. And I just want to close our session today with a journal prompt. So I invite you to grab some paper to write with. And our journal prompt is around our sense of self-care. So what I have for us is to list some ways that we've honored and supported ourselves throughout the winter. So ways that we've honored our mind, body, and spirit, ways that we've taken care of ourselves and allowed ourselves to restore throughout the winter. And then what will we continue to do as we enter the spring season? So what are some ways that we've supported and honored our mind, body, spirit in the winter months? And what will we continue to do as we enter spring? Is there anything we'll change? Great, and I'll just repeat it one more time. What are some ways that we've honored and supported our mind, body, and spirit through the winter months? What will we continue to do as we enter the spring season? Is there anything that will change? And if you're still writing, please feel free to continue. I just want us to close with one deep breath, bringing back our intention that we set in the beginning of our session, just holding that in our heart. So nice big inhale and let go. Thank you for joining today, and see you next time. Take care.